Hello everybody, welcome back to Endless Space. I'm your host, Zen Xander. When last we left, we were kicking ass, and fleets are trying to invade us, and I'm just going to auto it because I don't have a general here, and the cards will be limited anyway. The Pilgrims are attacking because they hate us, and I've lost a Yota 3. Yeah, oh well. I'm good. Not so good. You're dishing out damage. I'm just gonna auto it and see what happens, because you're crippled. Yeah, he's crippled, but he's got a lot more in the way of, I won, but that's a hollow victory. Alright. Pilgrims, yeah, you're not doing me any favors here. Let's see. These fleets, that 2,000 fleet, you know, how's this coming along? 18,000 fleet, we took Cetus. I need to go up to, Zachor, start taking them. I don't know where this fleet's going, but it's pretty small. My problem is that I'm trying to do system improvements, so I don't have as many systems pumping out ships as I would like. Let's see, Yota 3, create, alright. But at least I'm not constrained by wormholes anymore, so I'll be able to reinforce as much as I can. Let's see, you're small, you were just a defensive everything. Elon, you've got quite a bit actually around here. I think it's time to merge some of you together. If I select all, and then I hit the merge button, it won't do anything because it'll be over. I thought that maybe it would calculate fleets for you. But that's wishful thinking, I suppose. Let's just throw some of these together. Up to 12. Yeah, I don't have 16 yet, so I need to build a few anchors just so I can get to 14 of 15. 9200, 9303. Let's see, I probably shouldn't have picked a fight with everybody, but it's probably the only way we're getting a decent challenge anymore. What are you doing? Oh, you're my friends. So, Icon has friends. Let's see, Deneb. How are you? You built a Yota. And let's see. I'm not got much to say right now. I'm trying to reacquaint myself. You're content. You're doing more sciencey stuff because you're giants, gas giants. Helium and Arctic are good for science. Let's see. This is good for hydrogen and methane. That approval thing I could pump out, and science on happy, and then some influence again. You've got plenty to do. 2 turns again for you to conquer. The fleets aren't doing so hot. 4, 14. When this ship, I'm not sure where it's going, but I don't like it. You're just the cravers. Othello, I know that's not what he is, but that's what I call him. Let's see, the 15 of 15 with the Admiral. I'll send him down here. I bet you there's cravers down here. Hey, how'd I guess? Because that's like the only thing they have left. Let's try to invade. I lost nobody and no hit points. Gee. Better attack again. Yeah, I'm not going to lose anything here, I bet you. Not even a single hit point. Invade! 1 turn! Sweet. Let's see. Let's take the 10,000 fleet, go over to Gonos, and invade. 8 turns. Okay. You'll probably be augmented with my 12 fleet. Let's see, 5 turns. I need to keep you at Ontho. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call it Othello, because it's just what it looks like to me. Actually, no, because I can reinforce Othello. I know. As much as I can. And bingo. Now that I've reinforced you, you have some movement, but that's not important. I'm going to just combine you to be 15 of 15. You can sit there. You, my friend, on Ontho. Let's check my military real quick and see if I can retrofit any ships. I don't think... yes, I can. 317. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I had too many poor fleets left. I think I've been doing pretty good at not having old ships anymore. Let's see. You still have movement 35. We could send you up to Taurus. Some of these fleets are 2,600 and 3792. So it would give me a run for my money. But I'll send the 9,000 up. I think you can get there in one turn, after this turn. Yeah. Everybody else can just sit there and wait. How come you're only 5,000? You're Yoda 2s. I can't retrofit in Ontho, even though I own it, because of the influence. That's what that is. Ontho, yeah. Trying to find out where it is. There it is. See, I can't retrofit fleets here. Okay. Boy. Actually, then, if I can't retrofit fleets, I should probably wait for the influence or something. That's it for this turn. I know it was a little bit long for first turn, but I'm still trying to consider things, so... Getting back in the groove of things, getting the situation under control. An empire has been destroyed. I killed the Cravers. At long fucking last. The Cravers are no more. The Pilgrims are asking for a ceasefire and they want to give me some meta stuff. No thanks. Sorry, one turn I'm gonna have Pleione, so why would I care about a ceasefire? Yeah, you've got some fleets at 2,700, I've got a fleet here at 18,000. I don't think you stand much of a chance, dude. I like how this is divided here. This yellow sun's probably the connector up to that blue one. Let's see, I just took you out. Your approval's going to suck. At least, this isn't depleted, this must have been a recent colony. Not bad. Let's throw in some industry. Well, it'll take a bit of time. We could do some approval and some adaptive taxing. Actually, no, because this is always cheap. Throw that out there. And, matter of fact, that'll probably be 2 turns. And we'll do that. And that's plenty for you to do at the moment. Adaptive taxing. There you go. Are you my friend? You are my friend. Well, since I took you out, you're no longer a threat, so let's move you up, and maybe from 4 turns it'll drop down to 4 turns. That was disheartening. Okay, 9,000, 9,800. I should probably send you up now. I know it's not retrofitted, but we'll send it up anyway. And invade. 10 turns. Man, it's not so great. I realize that. But I got a 9,200 on its way. I could resolve that movement. There you go. 9,200. 42, 42, 9,000. Let's move you up here as well. Let's see if we can chop off that 10 turns down to 6. Yes, we can. And there we go. Moving along nicely. You're building stuff. Friendly fleets, just checking out my stuff because they're jealous. The Gorbs, yes, this depleted ass system. Building some anchors for me. It's always nice, but you're ecstatic, so everybody is happy here. You've got a trade route going, but 40% on that trade route would only bring me 4 plus 2, 6, and it's -7. This wouldn't really help. It would give me more science, though, so I'd lose a net cost of 1, and I'd get more science out of it. It might be worth it, just for the science improvement. We all like science. Let's see. Anchor. Yeah. Anchor 6. Create at Gorbis. I want to call it Gorbachev. I should rename my systems to be more in attitude with me. Oh, look! That's actually a shorter distance. He just barely didn't make it. Cravers are dead. And I just got more sciencey stuff. And my fleets are going to get much bigger. +4 command points cap on Empire. And my academy just went 3 up. So I can hire new people. They're level 1. But, you know, it's better than nothing. You're pretty good. You're an adventurer. Spy, killing, sneaking, and stealing. Stealing? How does stealing work? 4% on command, plus 4% interception evasion on fleet weapons. Plus 80% invasion military power. I like you. I'm going to hire you. D. Friedman. And I'm going to assign you to someone who's invading. Who doesn't have a general. You. Change. Who is idle? You are. Assigned a fleet. It's still at 4 turns. Maybe there's a minimum amount of turns for certain size planets. But I wouldn't doubt it. Now let's see, the 9,000 fleets. You probably could use a general, so let's go to the academy and buy one more. I only have one more, but I'll inspect him anyway. See what he can do to fleets. Plus 12% interception accuracy. And a little bit more defense. He's also plus 12% for science and money as well. He also does 12% more min and max damage. It's not bad, and he's my affinity. So let's hire him. Let's put him on Taurus, one of my fleets. Change out that. Throw him over here and assign a fleet. It's still 6 turns, but the fleet's power will go up. So he's only level 1. He's untested. Okay, how are you doing over here? 1 turn, of course. Some fleets that I'm going to kill. And Pilgrims are a little bit bigger than I imagine them to be. They probably have 1, 2, 3. They have all these systems up here, and this is the edge of the galaxy. So the chances are the Pilgrims own about all of this, and then these amoebas probably are up here somewhere, just doing with one system. I don't have any contact with the amoebas, but Cravers Unite, Empire are gone, and I'm killing the sowers very, very easily, and I'm almost double the power. Well, not double. I'm 6,000 and 3,600 for the number 2 position, so you don't want to pick a fight with me. It won't end well for you. I promise you. I could use better military power. This is actually kind of cool. Plus 20% initial HP, or is that EXP? Ship HP. That's actually good. This more defense for invasion purposes, and I tend to never really go down the laser path. I don't really know why, but I do like these defensive researches. Especially this one with no penalty. Plus 8% laser damage absorbed, kinetic and missile. So you absorb more. That's pretty good. And this one is just plus 12% max on fleet weapons. These are kind of iffy. I don't really like them because it's more damage, but it's like that negative 20% HP. That thing we gave up a long time ago. So I might go up this route just for that. More damage is more damage. These 2 and 3 turn techs, though, are kind of just this barrier here for the next tier up. Yeah, next tier in defense. And I don't usually go down the kinetics route either. I just love missiles, because when you go down the missile route, you also get these shields, which is more hit points on ships. That's general defense. So I favor missiles, not because I think they're any better, but you do start at long range, but only because you always get these shield icons as well. I find them to be more useful than these, I guess. So that's my reasoning behind the tech route I take. And I rarely ever get to the end here, but I do want to, because I want to grab this 1 turn tech, and then I want to get here because this is going to be plus 50 tons on ship. And this will actually unlock the Quadronix, and that lets you terraform terra planets. And this right here is good, so I'll take this route at least. Just more space on ships. Fit more bang for your buck. Who's doing infinite stuff that I want you to do something else? Should I? You're doing infinite money. I don't need to pump out any more improvement on you, and I certainly don't need to give a trade routes cat bonus, but why not? Let's do an experiment and see. Living habitats, don't really need that, because there's no planet here. There's a methane planet here, but it's not really important. It would give me 1 cap, and I got 2 here. Let's see. Happiness, don't need it here, So close that out. Your infinite science. Is there anything else you want to build for me? Happiness, but you're static at maximum. You don't need it. trade route 0 of 1, so nothing trade route even matters for you. You're a 2-planet system, your industry isn't as great as I need it to be to build out some yotas. So, honestly, yeah, you need to stay where you're at and just pump me out money. Tylus is the same way, the 2 ocean planets. There's not much I can do with you. 300 industry is not bad, but I'm at that lock where the planets can just... You don't have any trade routes, 0 of 1, so why build more? Again, I'm tempted to find out if I could invade Zidane, because it's well in my barriers now. I should probably send a ship down there and see. I got 8 of 15 here. I'm going to send one down. Let's see if he can even get there. Yeah, he can get there. No, I can't invade it, even though it's in my borders. If we were at Cold War, I could take it. A ceasefire. Let's see. I've already done the science thing. I'm already monitoring that. Gorbis, I already know what you're doing. Dismiss. Turn. And let's just kill the amoebas. 3 turns left to go in that invasion. I took the Pilgrim's planet down south. I know I did. Yep. And you need to... I can't stop them. That's the problem. Pilgrims can just go anywhere. Pelioni, I know you hate me. Keep you busy for a while. Of course, no trade routes. I don't have any friends on this side of the galaxy. But influence would be nice. And we'll do that. This is all influence stuff, and then science if you're happy. But you're maximally colonized. You did all finance in this system. You exploited finance to the max. But the tundra and the Arctic could do science. I should terraform the Arctic. Money is good. The desert, I should terraform that to arid if you want money on that. Yeah, if you're going to do money, arid transformation is the way to go, bitch. And large Arctic, if you're going to do money on large Arctic, you might as well drop it down to arid as well. This is going to be... See, they don't terraform properly, so... They don't have a tech, probably. Tundra... Tundra's tier 2 planet. I can terraform it, of course, to Terran transformation, but I would need the quadronics. So, okay, you got plenty to do. So, looks like I'm just going to push the Pilgrims this way. I should probably just sit on these 3 systems for a while and wait until I kill the amoebas and join up on this side, because it'd make me feel a whole lot better. Aha. Now, let's see. 13, 14, 15, full fleet, 6,800, not bad. We went from 5,000 to 6,800. Them fleets are awesome. I need to... Your influence isn't great enough for me to retrofit from you. 4 turns, 3 turns. My hero leveled up. My system administrator is leveling up. He's never seen combat, but he kicks ass. Any more industry I can throw out? Well, I can throw out happiness, but plus 50% food on a blockaded system. Don't need that. That's pointless because you don't share food between star systems. So, whatever. Oh, I know why. Because it helps the population grow. So, I guess we're being blockaded. Breed. Okay. Awesome. Food. I don't need that. You can give them a card if you want. More food. All these food techs I don't give a shit about. There's a tech that changes food to industry, but... plus 40% happiness on a system that does not need it. Defense, offense, he can heal. He's never going to see combat. I don't care about that. How about negative 30% ability dust cost on here? I'll just take that one. Alright. Fully half of the galaxy is now under your control. Domination of whatever remains is only a question of time. Yep, I have 50% of the galaxy. 75% you get the victory. Gorbis. Gorbis, Gorbis, Gorbis. Approval's a static. You have nothing else to build for me. Just pump out some Yotas. Why not? Um, Global Tech Park on Tundra. Um, I'm thinking about I could make this more industrial, you know. Your replication plant, you know, replication plant. 3 replication plants is just outstanding, so your population just needs 1 more. I can't pump them up any higher, though. Trade routes are 1 of 1. I wonder what it would be like if I'll buy that out. 6,000 to improve trade routes? I don't think so. Let's see what happens if I try to get 1 more trade route out there. Okay, Gorbachev. Let's put you down in Othello. You can almost make it. Alcyone, you're building an anchor for me. No trade routes. How about more science because you're happy? How about we do that for you? I know, like, these system improvements are killing my ability to build fleets. I realize that. Doesn't take the wormhole because it takes up all your movement. So, let's see. And dial. Yes, I'm glad I used dial. Can you do anything? You can build Yodas in 1 turn. You have Finance Commission, 2 Finance Commissions, 1 Replication Plant, and a Tech Park. Alright. And your industry is still 441. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see. No trade route, 0 of 2. You only have 1 moon. What's the point of moon improvements? Pump me out some Yotas. There. Lancia, you're happy with me. No exploitation on Baron. Well, I'm going to have to terraform that Baron into something else. I'll do a moon survey for 1 turn, colonize you into desert, and from there we can go to arid. Let's see. Hyperscale farms. Farms on desert. Yeah, why not? No, that's pretty stupid. But, let's see, gas, methane, hydrogen, you know, you're good for industry, and you're good for money. You're good. You're not good for hyperscale farms. You know what you're good for? Industry, because you're a desert. I could terraform you, of course, to arid if you really want money. I like industry, though. I'll keep you where you're at. And throw more science stuff. Let's see. That'll improve population. It'll take you a while to build. CIS orbital satellites actually should be bumped up because 178. I'm buying that shit. 400. I have 27,000. I can buy anything under 1,000. You know. Really, you don't have that simple science improvement for 125? Wow. Just wow. Is this like 2,000 or something? No, that's 2,000. I don't want to buy it out because I'm cheap like that. Yeah, I want to buy it out. Fuck it. I just only want these improvements. Jungle, Terran, Ocean, Tundra, no desert. That's why tourism is pointless in the system unless I terraform. Let's see. Duty free. Yeah. That's influence. I'll throw those in the production queue, but they won't get done for a while. I'm not going to pay for terraforming. I just don't feel like it. But anything else here that's relatively cheap? No, everything here is 2,000. So we'll just can it out. And Sodine, nope. It's like I want to build stuff, but there's nothing really to build. I get 12 things done, you know. Polaris. Your industry is 300, and you're losing me money, but I'm not really worried about that. As far as food is concerned, you're Arctic. That's right, we don't need food anymore. You just maxed out. So instead of Arctic, let's take you down to arid, because then I can do tundra, and from there you'll get more science. So, do I care about science? Honestly, probably not. I know. But let's get rid of Arctic because it's lower quality. Medium Arctic, let's terraform you down to arid as well. From there, we can decide what we want to do with the system. And desert is good for industry, so I'll just keep it the way it is. And anything else I can take care of? Caius. You're a static. Your population's going up in 3 turns. finance replication hyperscale farms for that ocean planet. You don't really need the extra food anymore. So, change you to industry. No, I don't want to change ocean to arid. Just out of principle, I don't want to do it. Arid, desert, ocean. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Well, if you're going to do replication, arid, you're the best for industry, actually. Arids. No, you're not. +2 industry on arid. Really, desert's better. But it's a downgrade as far as happiness, so... I don't care about happiness, I'm ecstatic, but in the same token I do. 2 trade routes, 2 of 2. Let's bump up another trade route and see what happens. You guys have Yotas and Kayas, so let's... Where is Kayas anyway? I forgot. It's been a while. That's right. Okay. Select this fleet and move it to Othello. No. Move it to Cetus. Because you're kind of lacking on ships. Oh, just straight across, huh? You know, all my wormholes are linked. I have the tag. You could have gone... Caius had a wormhole. You could have taken it directly to Giovannis. I don't know why you didn't do that, because it took all your movement anyway to go to links and then do it. Because you are a silly person. Look, he doesn't want to take the wormhole, so he goes all the way here, and then here. What a fool. Okay, Othello, you need to get more influence so I can retrofit from here. Nothing I can do about that, though, because nothing I can buy out for influence, right? No, this right here. How expensive is it? 2,000. Well, 1,900. I'll buy it. I can buy this one, but it's a lot more expensive. 22,000 I have right now. 1,600. Why not? I'm spending money. Why have money if you're not going to spend it? Here's a moon survey. I've been lacking in these moon surveys. Buy it out. Fight it out. Okay, Hyperscale farms. You don't need this food, dude. So, you're an arid planet. Why don't you make me some money? Yeah. I'm gonna buy this out. And small Arctic. Why don't we terraform you to arid? And we'll go from there. Large gas methane. You're great for industry. So, it's exactly what we're gonna do for you. And Tundra. You're great for science. Terran's good for science, too. Yeah, I'll leave you as that. Tundra. Get more science on Tundra than Terran. So, there you go. Othello, you're moving along. Anybody else? Did I forget anything? I hope not. Yeah, Alcyone and Gorbis. I already took care of Alcyone and Gorbis' fleet. Turn 178. Now the turns are getting really long. I have to think a lot more. Spend a lot more. 21,000 jumps to 23,400. I found a temple. Okay, who's attacking me? No one yet, but they will. They will. Look at these pilgrims. They think they're fucking slick. They think they're coming out here. They're gonna invade. I gotta wait for them to stop and start doing something before I can pick up the reins. So the pilgrims are just sort of, you know, I'm letting them stew. Temple of the Great Watchman, plus 20% scan radius on system. It's okay. It's not the perfect system. Yeah, system improvement. But I suppose it's better than absolutely nothing. Okay. 3 turns for you, 2 turns for you. Amoebas, I know, you're just sucking right now. Because I am totally kicking your ass. I just need to retrofit my fleets in Othello. I don't need to. I really want to. How's your fleets coming along? 4,000, 3,000, you know. Let's go up this way and see what we can see. Attack. Oh, hello. I'll just auto you out. I more than double your power. Hopefully my 3 Yotas and 1 Anchor 6 can do it. Yep, with 52 hit point loss only. Do it again. You could use an admiral, but my academy's full. 8 people. 8 turns for more. I lost 36 hit points in that one. You gonna attack me again? I think you are. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to lose your 900. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it for you. I'm impatient and I want to start conquering Tackum. And I lost no hit points, and now I can conquer you in 7 turns. Othello's time. Your time has passed. Let's go up here and help you. Is it going to be 7? Nope, it's going to drop to 4. Okay, the 4 of 15 fleet and Othello's going to stay put for now. I need to build it up. Vega, you're empty. You're also depleted. I don't like Vega. Still got 424 industry. I mean, that's nothing to say, yeah, you suck about. So, 2 turns to get more population. Finance, farms, industry, finance. Yeah, hydrogen, can't terraform anything. Hyperskill farms on desert. How about industry on desert? Of course, I was doing that for the food. But you have 414 food. You have the Temple of the Infrastructure, plus 1 industry per people on all planets in the system. That's probably why we're still doing really good. There you go. There's money for you because you're desert. What am I doing? Desert time. That's right. That's right. And no trade routes, but that'll give me science. I don't care about science. How about hit points on ships? You already have all those upgrades. Build ships for me. Build some Yotas for me. See, even depleted systems can be altered with the right tech and actually give you something out of it. It's 203 science and 152 industry. Not horrible and not perfect, but I could always just throw you up in 6 turns for more influence. Just influence is cool. Any trade routes? Well, let's do 0 of 1 and go from there. Let's see if you actually get a trade route going. I doubt you will, but you might be close enough to Uranus, but then again, you might be trading with somebody else, so 23 things got built. Atlas City has built 3 Yotas. Your trade route's coming along 1 of 1. Let's see if you can do more trade routes for me. Probably can't, but never would hurt to try. Plus 1 ability to spy all fleets orbiting the system. Cool. Well, if Atlas City is going to build ships again for me, then it needs some of these techs. 25 initial HP, or experience, and, well, hit points, yeah. More. 25% more hit points I'm building. So, not only do they get the hit points from the tech, but they get more hit points from that. Yotas. Select all, create, Atlas City. You've been holding out on me, I see. I forget that Atlas City is no longer the frontier, so I have to actually go down to here to find it. Okay, 3 Yotas. I'll send you to Cetus, because... Don't you have a wormhole here? Well, technically the wormhole would have linked you to Sodon, but it would have taken all your movement. But you didn't get there anyway, so what's... At least you would have been on Sodon. Probably should have sent you to Sodon. Yeah. They don't think the way I do. That's obvious. Nobody thinks the way I do. Empty moon. Okay, is there any planets not doing a single thing? Mintaka. You're totally not doing anything, and you're all money. Well, Tundra's not the best for money. It's better for science. I think I was keeping you the way it was. Yeah, half your shit's depleted. You've got 244 industry, though. Really, that's not horrible. Let's give you some influence. And more science. And a little more happiness. Actually, you're unhappy with me. That's 4,500 to buy out. Holy shit, no thank you. I'm just going to sit there and let you build that. And let your population go up at its slow rate. You've got 408 surplus food, and your population is still going up that slowly. Probably because you're unhappy. That's why. And I don't want to buy out the one happiness thing. Sorry, but Mintaka, you were recently conquered. Yeah, down here, right? No. Where the hell is Mintaka? There it is. Yeah, you're not too pleased with me, I suppose. And anything else I'm neglecting? No, not really. Dial made a ship. So, let's grab it. Let's take it. Let's create it. Yeah. Let's check out Dial's fleets. 12. Alright. One more sciencey turn for, I think that's going to give me a bigger fleet size, so I can finally do over 16, which would make me extremely happy. Dial, you're 12. How long will it take you to... Let's see, 7,000, 14 to 15, 7,800. And I'm 7,400 at 12. I've got better ships, obviously. Let's just wait it out. I guess the Pilgrims don't know what to do with me, as I've conquered, you know, just taken their systems over, but haven't really progressed anymore. So they probably don't know what to do. Ah, Sodion. I see what you did there. Yep. 5 turns, huh? Well, you know what they say. Actually, oh, my fleets are now up to 19 size. And you're a 5,800. Well, you don't stand a chance against 18,000. I'm sorry, you just don't. And I was waiting for you to do that. You gotta wait for the Pilgrims to just stop moving. I lost 1396 hit points. Alright. Since you took care of that problem, move back. Yay! Dial, you're doing your thing. I've got bigger fleets now. 1 turn, 3 turns. Hey, not bad. I still have Yota 2s. Let's take one up there and put you at 11,000 fleet power. Othello, you're 4. You could actually just go up and join him. I know I don't have anyone protecting that at the moment, but I probably don't need to. I'm just going to merge you down there for 19 power. Yep, 19 of 19. And the Hisho want my Oracals kicks, and they're going to give me antimatter. No, thank you. I just unlocked that, I think. Extreme consumption, yes. Okay. Empty moon, and I found a temple on Aeon 3. It's plus 10% industry on this system. That's not bad at all. That gives you 689 industry. Ha! Replication plant, replication. Yeah, you're all replication plants. I like this tree. Plus money on planets, per person on planets. It's rather nice. And more sciencey stuff. Actually, to be honest, you're a giant industry planet. So after you make money for me, let's just pump out some Yotas. Okay, because Aeon, you're an awesome system. You just are all around really cool. So I'm back up to 25,000 again. So is anyone building something? Let's see. Alcyon, you've built a ship. Yes, I know. Let's take it. Let's take it and do something with it. Anchor 6, create. Gotta have some of these smaller ships to fill out your fleets. Go to Othello for me. Dial. I still want to do something with you, but not yet. Actually, I do. I'm going to send you to Cetus. You can do some damage there. Wait, no, don't do that. I'm gonna auto it out and die. I don't care. I'm just bored. I lost no ships. Wow. No, I'm gonna lose here. I submit to defeat. Take my ships. I've lost no ships. Okay. Take them. I lost all 3. I was thinking that they would, you know, die. 4,000, 6,000. Yoda 3s. Let's resolve some movement. Who has movement left? General has movement left. You better go to Werix and avenge the 3 Yotas that came in contact. Wait a minute, I can't do anything with it? I can't invade it? You ass. Okay, 8 and 12 would be 20, and I only have fleet size of 19. You have more movement than me. I can take 1 Yota and stick it there. I can send you in. And I still can't attack you. It's, bothering me that I can't attack you. Yes, I can. Let's auto it out. 4 Yoda 3s instead of 3 this time. I lost 2 of them. But I can invade the planet now in 5 turns. 14. Let's push you up to 18 of 19, so your fleet power is 22,922. The 4 of 19, I can send you back that way. And I'm still at 4 turns. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. 1 turn, 3 turn, 2 turns. Sorry, buddies, but you gotta go away. Turn 180. I should put AI on some of my systems. Yeah, not sure which one to select, though, because it's always changing. Oh, look! Othello is now part of my official empire. Okay. Anyone gonna fight me? Pilgrims? You know you want to, right? 3 turns to take your system. Let's resolve that movement. Put him back there, because you're crippled. Stick you there. And 3 turns to take works. It's like works, you know. Gonos. Of course you're pissed. I just conquered you. How about adaptive taxation systems? 600 to buy. Yeah, it's mine. The industry thing, 14 turns, 16. Yeah, I'll buy it. 1600. It's not too bad. Happiness. How much is this? 300. I'll buy it. How much is this happiness piece? 800. I'll buy it. How much is? I think this one's like 2,000, right? 4,005. You know what? I'll buy it. And I'm still at 20,000. Okay, that's enough buying out. You were doing hyperscale farms, which isn't really a bad idea to get the population up here, because it's only 45 extra food. I don't have any big plans for this area, so... But I will exploit this one. Actually, lava's really good to transform to desert, so I'll do that. And then I'll exploit your industry. And since lava's better, desert's better all around, we'll do a moon survey, and we'll terraform you to desert. No one wants to live on a lava planet. You've got plenty to do. Okay. Can I retrofit the fleets now? Well, with techs going on the way they are, yeah, because I don't have any industry going on, any research going on up here for better techs, and the size, the technology to improve size is, let's do offense, defense, sure. I can't do veteran yet, so I'll just do one. Now I can do veteran. Dismiss that. You're my system administrator. Yes, you are. I'll just pump you out, and then all around you'll be a good dude. Atlas City. You're doing some good stuff. Get some more money for me in 5 turns. And your trade routes are actually kind of cool, so let's improve them. Let's improve them again. Still 5 turns. Let's improve them one more time. Okay. And let's make you impervious. Still 5 turns. Let's do more defense on star system. And improve trade routes again. Okay. Now let's see if I can retrofit anybody. Probably not, because I've retrofitted. Actually, the ones at... I'm just making sure. I know I don't need to click on all of these. There's not like a retrofit all button, but... That's right, the fleet that was going to get retrofitted is now attacking. They're probably upset. They're like, why the hell are we still fighting with anchor tubes? Okay, yeah. Turn 181. Alright. Taurus is in my sphere of influence now. And amoebas are going away. Hey, now Taurus can be retrofitted, right? Damn. No. Oh well. Taurus, what are you up to? Replication plants. You were an industrial kind of thing going. Not so good on arid. I can terraform arid into desert if you really want replication, but desert's good for replication, and gas methane is definitely good for replication. Since you hate me, I won't buy that out. It's only 2 turns. And I'm cheap ass anyway. 15 turns. Nah, I'm cool. But I could 8 turns for that. I'll buy it out. Still up to 2109. 21,009, I mean. Okay, you attack auto. I don't like you pilgrims. You have offended me. Dismiss. Okay. My systems are awesome. Yours suck. Put some money down in the system. Now, adaptive taxation system's always cheap, relatively. And this is more sciencey stuff, so let's do that. And there you go, you've got plenty to do. Moon surveys? No, you've already done them. And no exploitation. We'll have to fix that. Throw some science out there. Alright. Anyone else going to do anything important for me this turn? No, not really. Should build some ships, but all my systems are busy doing other things. So, Elyon, you've got huge potential to start cranking me out ships in 5 turns. 8,000? Do I dare? Yes. Sorry, I'm impatient. It won't pay for itself anytime soon, but I don't care. Aha! You're part of my official empire now. Cetus is going to get there. 2 turns for that system. Turn 182. And 1 turn. Influence is rising. Influence is very important. I'm just going to auto you out. I don't care. I'm 22,922. You're 8,760. I really don't think you stand much of a chance. You did 13 hit points of damage, okay? You just go away, you know? Like a little gnat. You bit my ear or something. 1290. You did more damage than the general did. Interesting, that. But hey, who am I to judge, right? 1 turn for you, and you've got a wormhole. That means the amoebas are down here. Holy crap. It does, because this is the end of the galaxy. And this is the wormhole, and unless the amoebas have exactly these 2... Time to move my fleets. Sorry, I know I want to retrofit them, but fuck it. I'm bored as hell. There you go. Put the anchor down there, that's 17. Do I have any really crappy? I got a shield 6, I think I can put that there for 19 of 19, yeah. And with a 12, I can combine you, and that's a 13, 17, and I have an anchor ship that I can put in this 15 and make it 17, and in this 8, I only have 4, so that's probably as good as it's going to get. 1 turn, you're gone. Veni and Caius. Caius, your trade routes are 0 of 4, so why'd I waste my time, right? I don't know. You're happy. Do approval in 5 turns, and not that it's going to matter. I'm going to conquer the galaxy. Money, sure. That'll take you a while. And Veni, you made a ship for me. Thanks. Work on taxes for a while. Veni, select all. Create a fleet. Hey, Veni. You're up here, right? Nope. Where the fuck is Veni? That's my capital. How could I forget what Veni is? I know why, because you guys are just select all merge. Now, you're doing your thing down here. I keep forgetting about you. I don't mean to, but... Okay. What the hell are you doing? Only you know. The wormhole to Jovanus, huh? Okay. Anyone else doing nothing? No, I have Deneb, Dial, and Vega. They've all made stuff for me. And Vega is like Vegas to me now. So... Dial made a ship. I so need to improve these ships, but probably don't have to. There's Vega. There's Vegas. Okay. Thank you. Do I even have to? And I'll send you to Wyrix. I call you Works, like Waterworks or something. I probably don't have to. Pilgrims, you suck. Turns over. Amoebas. Not amoebas, sorry. sowers. I just killed them. Look at all of the pilgrim fleets. They're just fucking on the run. I have a monopoly on mundane artifacts plus 20% science on empire. And I get 2 researches at the same time. 1 turn for that. You've got a few turns left on the space for extra space on ships, so I'll leave you alone on that one. Taurus, you're building nothing for me. Replication plants, you have potential, but methane. Let's see, arid, desert and arid, huh? Arid planets. I could terraform you to each other, but no. I'll just work on happiness for 12 turns, and some influence, and some money, and one of these, which never takes long to build, and science. You've got plenty to do. Tacom, I know I just took you over, so you hate me, so build that. You're cheap, I'll buy you out. You're cheap. You're 3,000. What do I have use for money anymore? No, I have some use for money, don't get me wrong. But, let's see, how much was this again? 1,200, I'll buy it. Alright, all that stuff I'm buying out, and then work on something that I don't have to buy out, like that. Alright, Tacom, you've got a lot going for you. So, 8 and 9 is 17. I can combine those 2 fleets. This fleet goes in with this 9, and bingo, we have a couple 17s, a bunch of 19s. Alright, Tacom. Can I retrofit anyone in Tacom? Mission, Tacom. There we go. Yes, finally, I can retrofit that fleet that I've been meaning to do forever. Okay, thank you. Wormhole time, guys. Go here. It's exactly where I want you. And you're pilgrims. I retrofitted you. Does that mean you have no movement left? I guess so. Sorry, pilgrims. 4 turns, you're mine. And Works, I don't have you working on anything. Warwick, sorry. It's because you hate me so much right now. 4,000 for that improvement. Yeah, I'll let you build it for 12 turns. It'll keep you occupied for a very long time. So, there you go. Safe. And you can build that 10 turns. Your approval's going up slowly. Let's do some that, and it'll keep you busy till the end of the game, probably. There you go. Turn 184 coming up. Yep, the amoebas are definitely down between those 2 guys, and apparently they're extremely peaceful with them. So... my heroes are going up in level. You're pretty cool, so I'll just give you Veteran. Close and dismiss. You're kind of awesome, too. Veteran's way to go. More science stuff. See, now my ships can fit more. I can totally retrofit them with more space. Plus 50 tons on ship. And, you know, you go to your fleets, you check out the anchors, you modify them, and I've got 50 more tons if I just go to support modules. And which one do I have equipped? I have advanced containers, which is the first one. Smart cargo would give me plus 50, so I take away advanced containers. For right now, I have to get rid of intelligent tools. How are you, Max? Oh, I know why. Intelligent tools, precise navigators. Grab this one. Adaptive 60, no thank you. Intelligent tools, give me the engine back. There you go. And invasion modules? I already have one, dude. Military power, HP 1100. And I just had to swap that out, so I just did. It gives me more space. Okay, so how about the shield? Plus 125 HP on ship. And I love that invasion. Do you have an invasion module on anchor? No, you don't, actually, so just give yourself one. Doesn't really pump up your power any, but it's fun. And give yourself more hit points. Yeah, there you go. I'll apply that. Now my anchors are anchor 7s. Shield 6s. That's the only ship. Let's do the Yotas too. Let's modify the Yotas. Let's take away intelligent tools and trooper defense for right now and advanced containers, and give me this container. Go back to intelligent tools. Give you this one, and now you're back to where you started. So we can definitely give you. I got plasma shields right here. So throw me out another plasma shield. And how are you on defense? Probably decent. You've got 7 of those. You've got 6 of those and 6 of those. Yeah. And offensive capabilities, you're pretty good too. Still, you've got 6 lasers and 7 missiles and 6 of those. Yeah. It's all pretty cool. I just got more space, so I got a better invasion module and more hit points. Hit points are great. Just apply that out. Now my Yodas and anchors are better. I'm not going to worry about anything else. It's just taking too long. 14 ships have been automatically upgraded in the production queue. Okay. Resolve movement. Where are you off to with a shitty-ass fleet like that? Well, anyway, how are you doing, Cetus? Not too good of a fleet. But it might do some damage. Send it up to Zachor and start invading. 21 turns, yeah. But the 3 turns over here, we're just gonna go. Is that a word? Yeah, it is. Polaris, you just terraformed for me. Not bad. That money's gonna take you a while to build, so just build it. Anybody else idle? Well, Gorbis and Elyon, you've built me some ships, so we're going to send them over. Gorbis and Elyon, there you are. Send them to works. I know I could retrofit them before I send them. I don't care. I don't. Alright, we're good. Turn 185. Look, we got him on the run! Anybody else? 2 turns for that system. Pilgrims have started to invade your system. Yeah. I know. And I might lose these 2 Yodas. I really don't care if I do or not. Yeah. Everyone's dead. It's a draw. And they're going to invade Sodan. Yeah. Good luck with that. I'll just send... How big is your fleet? 4,000? I'll send this 5,000. No, actually, I'll combine these fleets, make it 11,000, and send it down. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You only think you know what you're doing. There you go. See, you don't have a clue. 2 turns for that. Cease fire and you'll give me Burris. You'll give me this system up here, and I'm 2 turns away from Canis. I'm sorry. I like how desperate they get, though. Lynx, you're working on stuff. Deneb, you built me a ship. You, Administrator, I'll just give you that. Okay, close it out. Dismiss. Settle turns. You're in works. Are you going to get there, too? Yeah. Okay. There's 14. There's 16. Oh, I don't have 20. That's right. 12. There's, come on. You can do it. There you go. 12, 16. Actually, yeah. It has to be that way. 18 of 18, 23,000 in works. Works can't retrofit, I don't think. It's still technically in enemy territory, but 23,000. Send it up to Zachor. And auto attack his fleet. Send him on the run. And, yep, I can evade his system in 4 turns. I'll send everybody up to help. And instead of 4 turns, it'll be 4 turns. Yeah. That was constructive. Well, 2 turns for Canis. Or Canis. I don't know. Influence time went up. Their influence dropped. Okay, more science stuff. Pleone, you're gonna try and grab it back. I know you are. 3 turns for that. 1+1 hero. Level up. +1 to hire. That's right. I could hire him. In fact, I will. and I'll put you in a fleet. This 18 of 19 fleet. Way to go. Who's not doing anything? Who has no assignment? You assigned a fleet. Yes. Okay, 1 turn to grab you, 3 turns to grab you. Not going to retrofit my fleet right now. Aha! I just unlocked Quadrinics. Port deposit, port deposit. I have 2. I possess 4 units of Quadrinics, actually, it seems. Ships in Gorbis, Vega, and Elion. Gorbis, Vega, and Elion. Gorbis... Go to 4s, huh? Gorbis... Vega... Vegas. And Elion's up here, right? Yep. Alright. Just send you down to Wyrix. I own the galaxy, man. You can't compete with me. Look at this green shit everywhere. No, you did not shoot that green shit at me. I most certainly did. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Pilgrims are gonna die. I'm gonna save right here, just because it makes me feel so much better. And the reason I'm gonna save is because if I get a victory condition, yeah, I'll stop the Let's Play, but I'll continue on for my own merit and just burn everybody up. Turn is over. Pelion, you're gonna try and conquer it. Well, you're at your last desperation. Canis is mine. Time to go to Thea. Hey, how come your influence did that? That's because Thea's influence, yeah. Okay, well, everybody, go this way. Conquer them. 7777. It's just nice. If you got that HP in Final Fantasy VII, you went into apeshit mode. Okay. I don't have to explicitly express what apeshit mode is, right? You can just look it up. Someone's YouTube posted it by now, I'm sure. Yeah. I have a lot of fleets. I could probably handle all of you just fine. I lost a ship! You made me lose a Yoda 3! Let's conquer your system in 4 turns. No juice for you. Small Terran hyperscale farms, you know what? You should probably do a moon survey. And you should probably just do finance because you have nothing else to do. I have 24,000. I'll spend 4,000 for happiness. And after happiness, I'll do some influence. Okay. And 4 turns, 2 turns. Did I already take care of you guys? No, you guys are leveling up like a beast. God, look at this. Oh, man. I'll take that, 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 I'll take that. Hell yeah, man. Like a boss. Right. No research. There's a first. Now I could go for like the research victories, but I'm so far in the tech tree it don't matter. 1 turn for that. All that does is plus 20% science on star systems. You know, that's a 1 turn tech 2. That's just plus 20% industry cost, negative 20% industry cost of improvements on star systems, so things are cheaper to build. This is negative 20% ship cost, and this right here converts 100% of surplus food into industry. It's interesting. But it's at the end. It's at the exact end of the tech tree minus the tech victory, you know? So, why bother? I'll just queue up a bunch of those. 2 turns, 4 turns. How you doing? 18 of 19. Can you make that 1 turn instead of 2? Nah, it's still 2 turns. Oh, shitballs. Do I have a fleet that's available for movement? Oh, fuck you. 4 turns. Yeah, my general here is available. You know what? No, it's still 4 turns. Yeah, you can't really... You already attacked. So, whatever. His last stand. Alright. You know, the ships you're making up there, just continue to make them. I'm not going to do anything with them. I'll send them down south and start killing my neighbors, my buddies, my allies in a minute. Because this is called domination. You attack auto. Yeah. You can't touch my systems, dude. You can't touch this. Oh. Sorry, it just doesn't work that way. 3 turns, 2 turns. You leveled up again. Well, like a boss. You got 2 levels. Open borders, the Horatio, have not had open borders with me this whole time. It's completely even, it seems, too, or it benefits me somehow for open borders. I haven't given him any open borders. Deal broken. Open borders. Oh, that's what that was. He's suspicious. Okay. Great. That's all I need. Him wondering what the fuck I'm doing with my life, I know. Dismiss that. Useless moons. 3 turns. Take it out. Alright. Let's auto attack him. 15,000 to 9,600. There you go. Didn't lose a single ship. I just took Zakor, 2 turns to Thea. You guys have been pretty cool. Select all, merge. 7,800. You're doing good. I'll just send you up to Beerus. And you can take that system in 19 turns. 19, huh? 17, huh? Let's see if we can fix that. 4 turns. Yes, we can fix that. You guys, I just conquered you, so I'll just buy that out and help you along. And trader outs don't mean anything here. Influence will. There you go. 2 turns for that. I can't really help it along. I'll send this fleet up to here to protect it in case they have anything in that system I can't see at the moment. I have 4 units of mundane artifacts. Did you level up again? You did. Because you just kick ass like that. You're just totally awesome. What is this? No, that's just defense for being invaded. Plus 50 defense per person on system. Hisho, you're in no position to demand anything from me. You can't demand Sid right from me. I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. This temple, alright, on Mizu's 3, plus 10 ship EXP I'm building on Star System. It's not too bad. Gorbis, build some happiness stuff. Make some more science. I'll keep you busy for a while. Alcyone, build some money. It's 10 turns. That'll keep you busy. And anybody else? No, I'm cool. 2 turns. Pump it out, man. Let's go for this. Taking the pilgrims out. They've been pissing me off for 50 turns now. Ever since down there. Down where? Down in Sodan. Yeah, ever since they started poking me here. Down in Ass Town. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I stopped trying. Okay, Vega. Make some money for me. It's gonna take you 8 turns. Atlas City. How about some... make industry cheaper. I don't know. Don't really need anything there. Dismiss. Hero leveled up again. This is my administrator. Let's just do veteran. Yay. 1 turn. Yeah. Go up here. And there you are. Orem. 6 turns. Orm. O-R-M. Okay. Hopefully you build a fleet and I attack it, because I'm a little anxious to... My trigger finger's itchy. It's real itchy. Turn 190. Hell yeah. I already had Meta Edgenin. 4 turns. 15 for you. Work on happiness and shit. I could do dust as well, but it doesn't really matter. Yovanis, you terraformed. Alright, we've got a bunch of arids, deserts, arids. Work on money and adaptive taxation systems. Put the adaptive tax above that. Takum, you actually built that for me. Work on money. It'll take you a while. Anybody else? Nope. Thea, I just conquered you. 8 turns for that. I'll buy it out because I'm a rich motherfucker. That, 16 turns. Some influence stuff. Not that I need at the moment. Wow, Thea's got trade routes going. Holy shit. To, Euva and Cirrus. How are you going all the way to Euva and Cirrus? Cirrus, Euva. Wow, the range of trade can seriously be improved. That's awesome. Cool. So if you got buddies inside the galaxy, when you get enough tech, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see, 6 turns, 2 turns. You've got ships. Speed that up along, please. 4 turns. Yeah. Kill the pilgrims, kill the pilgrims. 1 turn left for Beerus. And a level up again? Ah, cool. Give you veteran. Just being in a fleet. No research, eh? Good news, everyone. We're reaching the end of where I really need to do research. Let's just do a tree tack up that way. 2 turns, huh? 4 turns, there you go. Close. Dismiss. 15, Veni. You can work on more sciencey stuff. More sciencey stuff. That'll keep you busy for a while. Atlas. You know what? I should just go to the Empire screen and do this. Alright. Atlas. There you go. 2 turns. Anomalies, maybe happiness, some of that, some money. There you go. That'll keep you busy. No production. Some industry, some more people, some sciencey stuff. That'll keep you busy for the end of the game, because we're almost done. Alright, we're done here. 3 turns, 1 turn. Turn 193 coming up. Oh, he's got a small fleet. Ain't that cute? It's so pathetic, it's almost quaint. I just took Beerus. Can I attack you? I most certainly can, at 22 attack power. Sorry, buddy, but I'm taking away your industry. My 23,000 is killing your 23. You don't like me very much, guys, so I'll just set up a production queue that's going to take you way too long to finish. I'm not even worried about optimizing anymore. You possess at least 4 units of hydromeal, plus 20% food on Empire. Holy shit. Works. You built a couple stuff for me. That'll keep you busy till the end of time. Alright, dismiss that. Beerus, can you make this below 3? Nope, even with all my fleets, it's still 3 turns. Might as well pump these out. Gonos isn't building anything for me at the moment. Yeah, big surprise there. Gonos, why aren't you building stuff? Because I didn't tell you to build any things, so there's some things for you to build. I possess 4 units of transvestite, transvines, plus 40% HP on Empire. Kind of cool. I got Dark Missiles coming along, Atlas Cities coming along. Here, build that, and then just do me some science. SLS, you can build that, you can build that, you can build that, you can build that, you can build some happiness, throw some trade out there. That'll keep you busy till the galaxy implodes. Okay, build some trade stuff, I don't really care, some labor stuff. Okay. And Othello. That. Okay, you're done. You're good. I just don't like idle systems. It upsets me. 2 turns. That stuff was useful. It was all trade stuff and money stuff and science stuff. But I didn't optimize it at all. I didn't buy things out. I have 38,000 dust right now. 42,000 dust. I'm sorry. I possess 4 units of pre-schism artifacts, negative 30% buyout on Empire, and that stacks with stuff like buyout on systems. So there's some trade routes for you, shit like that. Go to town, go nuts. Here's that. Here's that. Here's some trade routes just in case. You know, Placidos, you can do that. Trade, science, 41 turns for that stuff. Here's some money for you, 18 turns. You'll be a while on that. 1 turn for Orm. Kill the pilgrims! Kill them! Kill them all! Got them. Pilgrims are gone. Well, they probably have a fleet floating around here somewhere. Nope, no, they're totally dead. I didn't win? I didn't win the game with this? You mean I have to invade now to win? I guess so, dude. I have to come down here and beat the crap out of Orange. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted, guys. But with all my fleets, I have things that they all need to go to Atlas City. So, yeah. Orm. Build that, build that, throw in some happiness and some influence, and you'll be busy for way too long. Okay, my empire is extremely big, and I'm on a turn 196. I'm probably going to beat up Orange. My heroes are leveling up like fucking boss. Throw that out there, you know. Dismiss. Level 16. I don't have anything left I want you to have. Here's some dust crap. There it is. Negative dust or something. Deneb, you actually built that for me? Interesting. We'll throw this out there. I'll keep it busy for a while. Mintaka, you can build that too. It takes forever. And that, and that. And, oh, Elion, you were building ships for me, huh? Well, improve the ships. Put more science stuff around, and improve your scanning radius. And safe. Pump out some labor units and improve your ships, even though you're really not building me any ships. Dismiss that. Hero leveled up. My administrator, dust. You know, like negative dust cost. I really haven't won yet. 62% for supremacy victory. Suspicious, neutral, yeah. Diplomatic victory, 41%. Heroes for hire, I've got 8. I'm first place in FIDS. I get plus 4,871 per turn. 9,800 power versus 4,900. I have no contact with the amoebas, but I've killed 4 other empires. You're in my way, guys. There's like nothing else for me to do except you. So, I was busy over there for a long time. You know, at least you held out this long, right? Lynx is not busy. Build some things. Build these things for me. There you go. I'll take you a long time. Dismiss. I've got better missiles now. Polaris. Build some things for me. I don't even need to work on trade anymore because I'm going to be just dominating everybody. But Pelion, hey, you terraformed. Not bad. We'll do this. Can improve ships and money. There you go. Taurus, build that. Build that, build that, and build that. That'll keep you busy for a very long time. Canis, that, yeah, you're done. Oh shit, I just did end of turn. Oh well, it's cool. I was going to dismiss anyway. Turn 198. Is it even worth me playing anymore? Oh crap, they killed the amoebas. Dude. That ain't right. I wanted to do that. No, actually I wanted to keep them alive till the end of the game. One of these motherfuckers got greedy. Yeah. Which one of you did it? Come on, fess up. I so need to make these fleets more optimal. Here's 12, here's 16, here's 17, here's 17, here's 18, here's 15. Okay, a 15 fleet, an 8 fleet. I can send you up to here, and there you go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but close. Deneb, you've got some ships. I don't have open borders with you. Okay. I'd better do something about that. My diplomacy sucks balls. Yep, it's gotta be you, buddy. I'm picking on you. Sorry. Oh, do you have any tech? Actually, you do. Before you invade someone, it's always interesting to see if you can grab all of their tech and give them some shit you don't care about. Like, okay, if I give you open borders, it totally just benefits them. I could trade dust per turn, but I'll break it next turn. Dust per turn, actually, you could input like 3,000. I'm sorry, 3. I don't make 5. I make only 5,000. Oh, come on. Well, anyway, if I give you some tech too, will that make you happy? Almost. Almost. But you know what? I don't even need this tech. Sorry. So, you guys fucking love me. I'm just gonna declare war. Sorry, buddies. Oh, were they allies? Because if they were, I'm just at war with both of them now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at war with them now. Whew. That was interesting. I'm going to have to send some fleets down here now. Well, I have been building ships around here. You know, Deneb's throwing me out some. Select all, create. Okay, well, I guess I'll take my strongest fleet, which is 23,000, and send it in. There you go. How about another fleet? Can I send another fleet? Oh, hello. Can I send this one up to here? Yeah, I can. And I'll just auto that. Any more fleets I can send to just totally disrupt their economy? Totally ruin them? Probably. Guys, you don't stand a chance. You're the ones who, like, kill the amoebas. I was gonna go through you to get to them. But, I'll just have to invade you at 21 turns. I don't want to do that. Oh well. I've got big fleets. If they start trying to invade my systems, I can just send them anywhere. They really can't do much to me. Can't invade yet. I can invade there. Send you up. 11,000, we'll send you here. 10,000, we'll send you here. 11,000, I'll send you here. 19,000, yeah, I'll send you here. You, I can auto-attack one of your fleets. It's almost even, 10,000 to 7,000. I could I should have retrofitted all these Yotas. Dismiss. Matter of fact, let's see if I can. Yeah. The ones that aren't on their way yet. Yeah. I mean, why not? I don't want to have... Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's good enough. 6 turns, yeah. How come I can't invade you yet? I don't know. Not letting me invade. Alright, well. Bellatrix. Hey, you got more industry going. Let's do that for you. Vega. Things. Build some things. Alice, actually, since you're the hub of everything, go back to building me ships. Yeah, there you go. And Caius, you're building... Actually, you're improving ships. So, you can do what you're doing, but you don't need duty-free spaceports anymore. In fact, I'll buy that out, just so I can start building ships from you. There you go. Alright, guys. Turn 199. One more turn after this, and this episode's over. 25 turns is a pretty good episode, especially when it's this late in the game. My hero leveled up. Let's give him... why'd I pick melee? Whatever. I never get to the melee range anyway. The His Show hate me now. The His Show hate me, huh? Yeah, because they were allies, obviously. Oh, look what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Primus, you want to build something for me? With all that industry? Yeah, throw me out some Yodas. I have fleets still in Atlas City, so... take that one and go to Ceres. You guys were teaming up all this time just to prevent me from invading, weren't you? Yeah, I know. I see how you are. Let's grab you, kill that fleet so I can finally invade. That's why you can't invade. There's still a fleet there. There you go. This one's almost even. Strange. He has a general there too, and I lost. Actually, it was a draw. Did a lot more damage to him though. 6 turns on that. Send that fleet in. I'll take the wormhole, dumbass. Alright, Venny. Look, if you don't want to build me stuff, you're no use to me. Throw in some Yodas. And, alright. Alcyone, you're not... You could build ships for me, but I've got closer production yards. So just, throw some of that there. And there you have it. Edsair. Yeah. Edsair, huh? I could retrofit Edsair. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, I can retrofit Atlas City. And Edsair's retrofit. Yep. Okay. I guess we're pretty much good there. And last turn, guys. Looks like I am going to win this game. It's just a matter of when, not if. Maybe the next 10, 15 turns. Actually, it'll take a lot longer than that, but I'll have enough area to conquer that it'll say you win, just in size alone. No research in science, and I just got the best missile. I probably should retrofit now. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just going to click up there. Really? Yeah. You're going to take away a couple of my Yotas? Yeah, you are. And I didn't win, of course. Deneb. You know, Vega, you've actually were building some ships for me. You're gonna conquer Deneb like a little bitch, right? You need to go to Deneb and just patrol. Gorbis. Gorbis had some ships too. This is why I kind of kept things in fleets for a while, like in dock, you know. Just in case something like this happened, you have a little scout running around just blockading. You can take care of them. I could select all here and merge them. Alright. Dial. Yeah, select all. Create. Oh, hello. I'll just go through the fucking wormhole. If you don't make it, I swear I will. Alright. Do your thing, alright? Because your turn ends when you attack anyway, so... Well, no, it doesn't. I lied. But, yeah, I still got his scouts running around, and Zakor's got some things up here I gotta take care of. You know, basically that's a scout cleanup while I'm taking care of his main force down his borders. Ceres, yeah, are you a powerful fleet? Yeah, you are, actually. Let's get you more EXP. You're only level 7. You could use a boost. I lost a Yoda 4, motherfucker. Well, throw you out some negative damage to enemies, Alright. Alright, throw you in. Oh, no. Man, I hate that. Alright, how strong is that fleet? 5,000, and this one's 10,000. Let's attack it. No general. I've got 4 Yota 4s. I didn't lose any. Alright, let's just fucking take this system in 12 turns. Edsair, you're doing infinite science for me. Let's stop. And I have 55,000, so just give me some more loot. And build me some ships. I could probably buy them out and make this go a lot faster. Okay, 4 turns for Ceres. I didn't want a 2-front war, but looks like I got suckered into one. And Sodan, yeah, you don't have that good of an industry. So, just, that'll keep you busy till the end of time. Turn 200. Alright, end of this episode. Thanks for watching, tuning in. I was thinking that I'd be done with the game after I killed the pilgrims, but it turned out I'm not. However, despite there's some cleanup going on in some of these systems, like I'll send this guy over to Zakor. Despite some of these things, I'm pretty much got this going. Beating up him. It's going okay. So I'll see you guys next episode for the cleanup. Thanks for watching.